Good morning. Open Conversation is the network's flagship political platform through which trending political news, events, and stories are discussed with stakeholders. Through this conversation, ATN uses political talks about specific issues, party system, and actor to explore hope and engender positive impact to the society. But first, the headlines. Rivers state of emergency. Tinubu swears in Ibas as sole administrator. Rivers state of emergency. Senate postpones debate. Ratification. Rivers state of emergency. FG government crisis. 17 legislative leaders that impeached chairman defect to APC. Kogi State. INEC disowns exercise to recall Senator Akpoti Uduaghan. Remember that we're open for advert placement, bookings, and commercials. You can connect with us on all our ATN socials, on Facebook and YouTube, Atlantic Television Network, on Instagram and TikTok, Atlantic TV Network, our website on www.atlanticnetwork.tv. We go on a quick break, and when we get back, I will introduce the guest and we'll dive into this critical discourse. Please stay with us.
Able to carry out any of the directive or implement the judgment of the Supreme Court. And first, the Supreme Court made it clear that the governor should provide unhindered access to the Rivers House of Assembly to start their sitting, because in a democratic setting we have three types of government. We have the executive, we have the legislators, and the judiciary. And what we saw in Rivers State is where only one tier of government, no, sorry, when I say the arm of government, only one arm of government is working. That's the executive. We have three arms of government. We have the executive, the judiciary, and the etc. But what we saw is where the Rivers governor made the comment himself. He said even if he disagree with the Supreme Court, that they will implement it. You don't need to disagree. You are bound to obey whatever decision the Supreme Court.
But disagreement doesn't mean disobedience. Is it meant to imply allowed to go into the
is to write a letter.
It's to write a letter. So why do you think these letters didn't get to the appropriate people they were supposed to get to? Because the House of Assembly has said, oh no, we didn't say the letter of the governor either. Honorable Enemi George said some people, some aides of Governor Fubara did send the letter to, via WhatsApp and all of that.
Okay, first, see,
right.
But like I said, the governor, the crisis we have in the state, the governor, nobody, when this whole thing started, parties when some of us have said, oh, the governor can actually, the assembly and the governor can actually agree on a pact of peace. But they refused. Both parties maintain that they want to wait for the decision of the Supreme Court. And when the Supreme Court gave that judgment. From what he said, he made attempt to call the speaker. Attempt could be, I want to call, and that's an attempt, but you have not. So he didn't call the speaker. Written by the Secretary to Government of the Federation to the speaker, and the House of Assembly has come out to say that's a letdown on the Assembly. That on official communication, I'm looking at, I'm trying to chronicle while we got to the state of emergency. The emergency, and the Assembly said, if you want to communicate us, I am the third person. After the executive is the legislature. The
Assembly members to present